that candy is something we need. This is kind of the cool thing about coupons too. I don't ever pay for treats anymore. The only time, and poor Josh, when he goes to the store with me, will ask, Mom, can I pick out a candy? I said, well, you have to see what we have coupons for. But Rite Aid has the king-size candy bars, buy one, get one free, and there was a coupon in one of the inserts a couple weeks ago for buy one, get one free on the same thing. So you take it to Rite Aid and nothing, it's zero. So it's kind of a nice way, you don't have to cut out everything, and you don't have to cut out treats, you just have to retrain yourself, like, no, I'm not going to buy that, I know that at some point I'll be able to treat myself and it's not going to cost me anything. 10 for $10, a lot of stores run this sale. It's a marketing ploy to encourage you to buy 10 at a time, but you don't have to. I think most people know that, but I had a friend just recently tell me that she had no idea that she could go to Kroger and buy one item for $1. So I just thought it was worth mentioning.
Some stores will charge you full price if you get, I ran into that too, like it'll say like two for $5, or,
Exactly.
$2.75 each, and I buy one thinking I'm going to get it instead of buying the two, and they charge me the full price. So that worked.
Exactly. You have to pay attention to the wording of the ad, and if you read it, they'll be specific, and it might be in fine print. Like Kevin knows, sometimes the fine print needs to get out your magnifying glass. But, the wording will be very specific, and you have to buy the quantity. Buy 10, get $5 off the total. So they're not saying, the price you start out with is not 50 cents less per item. It's only if you buy 10. Or Meijer will run the buy 10 for $10, so for each $1, but if you buy the 11th one, you get an extra $1 off, so you actually get the 11th one free. So each one is still 10, but you want to try and buy in groups of 11 so that you get that extra discount.
I think Kroger's is the only one that I have found, that they have 10 for 10, you can mix and match, but also too, if you have the Kroger card, you don't have to buy one. That's what I do want to do.
Yeah, at Kroger, and that's the same, Kroger and Giant Eagle, you never want to shop there without the card. The card is free. I don't know if there's anybody that doesn't shop at Kroger or didn't want to sign up for the card. I know my mom, she fought when they first created that Kroger Plus card because she said she didn't want them gathering data about her. She wanted to protect her privacy. She finally broke down and got it because, there's no other way. The prices you will pay without that Kroger Plus card are ridiculous. So, and again, there's no cost to have it. And the nice thing about them gathering that data from they track your shopping habits is that they send coupons. I get coupons for free produce. I know Lori said she gets the same. Free dozen eggs, free loaf of bread, high value coupons for other things. It's the only way that they offer store coupons for some of their store brand products. So I think they do it quarterly, maybe more often than that. But anyway, I don't mind them gathering marketing data for my shopping trips. So they're going to give me money for it. So here's just some examples of those quantity discounts when quantity is required. I don't know what kind of cereal everybody eats, so maybe you guys don't eat sugar cereal, but at our house we do. So just think about how much would you expect for 5 boxes of Kellogg cereal to cost? Giant Eagle, this was 2 weeks ago when they had their super double coupons. They ran an ad. 5 for $15, if you buy 5, you get $5 off. So 5 for $10. I actually didn't intend to buy this when I went in the store because the ad says Frosted Flakes or Fruit Loops. And I really didn't need those at the time, and we don't eat Frosted Flakes, but the kids like Fruit Loops. But when I was in the store, I walked down the aisle and I saw the display, and actually the other cereals were included in the promotion. So I knew I had a couple of these other cereals were new. I knew I had $1 off of each of those. So I pulled them out, and you can see, and I just bought 2 boxes of Fruit Loops. I would have paid more than what I paid for buying all 5 boxes together. In some cases, like we were talking about the Kroger the Kroger promotion where they will give you $5 off your total if you buy 10 items. It's actually possible to get money back. Most stores have corrected their computer systems where they don't even allow the cashier to make a mistake. If you buy an item that costs $1.50 and your coupon's going to give you $2 off, it'll automatically adjust it down 50 cents. So you get it for free, but you won't get that 50 cents overage. Here's an example of the Meijer one where you get $1 off for buying that 11th item. The snack sacks are on sale for $1. That week, or they're part of the buy 10 get the 11th free. I had a coupon for $1 off. So technically, it was just free. The cookies cost $1, the coupon was $1, it's free. But since I bought a group of 11 items, mix or match different items in there, at the end they took $1 off. So actually, I got an extra 9 cents just for buying this item. Had I not bought it, my bill would have been 9 cents higher, if that makes sense. Oh, here, just to note, one of the cashiers actually gave me this advice because I was constantly stopping in the middle of the store, counting, okay, 10, 11, and then, I would go down to the next aisle. And if you're just doing a quick trip, no big deal, but if you're doing a big trip, that can get really frustrating and make your shopping trip longer. So what she suggested was just take one of the baskets, or take, 3-4 of those handheld shopping baskets, put them in your cart. Put a group of 11 items in there, and then you're done. And then you can do the next one. So I thought that was kind of a nice tip. The other thing with the Meijer, buy 10, get the 11 free, don't force yourself to buy. If you have 12 items, you're only going to pay $1 for that extra item. Don't force yourself to buy 10 more just to get $1 off, because it's not that big of a deal. But they do, Meijer, when they do that, buy 10, get the 11 free, they have a lot of really good, produce items in there. The last time they had a bag of coleslaw, fresh mushrooms, a bag of spinach. So there are good things that you can throw in there and at a really good price too. So a lot of times you can easily increase the number to 11. I put this in here because I found out that Kroger is starting one of their mega sales on Monday. So it would be a really good opportunity if you guys go home today and just find a handful of coupons that would maybe apply to the sale, or maybe tomorrow, because that's when the actual ad is going to be published. When Kroger has these kind of sales, you want to make sure that you buy in groups of 10 because the discount is a lot. And if you accidentally buy only 9, you're really going to miss out. You're actually going to pay more for the 9 items than you would have if you bought the one more. So I usually, once my orders run up before I leave the store, I usually count how many I have. They designate it with a little plus sign, and I'll have a receipt here to show you where that's at. But they used to, and I don't know if it's because people like me were going back and asking customer service to adjust my price and add an extra item on for me, but they used to total it down at the bottom for you, and I noticed that they pulled that total off of the receipt. I don't know if you, so anyway, I do. I will count and make sure I have multiples of 10 items. And again, it's not that difficult if you look at what's on sale to add those extra items to your order to add it up to 10. There are things. I love the Easy Mac cups because, if we're going away for the weekend, I can throw a couple in our bag for the kids, or, canned vegetables a lot of times. And 49 cents is a really good price on some of those things. So it's usually pretty easy to get your item count up without spending a lot of extra money on things you wouldn't normally buy. This is an example. We were talking about getting overage in Meijer. This is an example similar similar to that one, the way that it works at Kroger. Here you can see I bought 4 of the waters. They were $1.25 a piece, which would total $5. I had coupons for $1 off 2 of each of them, so $4 worth of coupons. So my total was $5. It subtracted $4, so what I got was 4 bottled waters for $1, but then when it takes the $5 discount off at the end, that actually creates kind of like a 50-cent discount on each item, so I actually got $1 credit back to my order.